Yehovah Elohim Tzvaot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, now, behold. Zechariah chapter 9. A prophecy, the word of Yehovah in the land of Hadrik and Damasik is where Elohim comes to rest. For the eyes of humankind are directed toward Yehovah, as are those of all the tribes of Israel. Also Hamat at its border, Zor and Zidon, for she is very wise. Zor built herself a fortified tower, heaping up silver as if it were dust, and fine gold as if it were mud in the streets. But Yehovah will dispossess her and break her power at sea, while the city itself will be destroyed by fire. On seeing this, Ashkelon will be terrified. Azah too will be writhed in pain. Likewise, Ekron, as her hopes are dashed. The king will vanish from Azah. Ashkelon will be without people, and a mixed people will live in Ashdod. As I destroy the pride of the Plishtim, I will end their eating meat with its blood still in it, snatching the disgusting things from between their teeth. But the surviving remnant will belong to our Elohim. It will be like a clan in Yehuda, and Ekron will be like UVC. Then I will guard my house against armies, so that none will march through or return. No oppressor will ever again overturn them. For now I am watching with my own eyes. Rejoice with all your heart, daughter of Zion. Shout out loud, daughter of Jerusalem. Look, your king is coming to you. He is righteous, and he is victorious, yet he is humble. He is riding on a donkey. Yes, on a lowly donkey's colt. I will banish chariots from Ephraim and war horses from Jerusalem. The warrior's bow will be banished, and he will proclaim peace to the nations. He will rule from sea to sea and from the Euphrates River to the ends of the earth. Also you, by the blood of your covenant, I release your prisoners from the dungeon, the cistern that has no water in it. Return to the stronghold, you prisoners with hope. This day I declare to you that I will grant you double reparation. For I have bent Yehuda as my bow, and made Ephraim its arrow. I will rouse your son Zion, and make you like a warrior's sword. Against your sons, Greece, Yehovah will appear over them, and his arrow will flash like lightning. Yehovah Elohim will blow the shofar and go out in the whirlwinds of the south. Yehovah Tzvaot will defend them. They will devour and trample the sling stones. They will drink and roar as if they had drunk wine. They will be filled like basins and like the corners of the altar. On that day, Yehovah, their Elohim, will save them as the flock of his people. For they will be like gems in a crown, sparkling over his countryside. With wealth what wealth is theirs? What beauty! Grain will make their young men thrive, and new wine their young women. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating prophetic 9th chapter of Zechariah? We can read, listen, obey, and proclaim the written word of Yehovah. Know that Elohim rests Direct your attention toward Yehovah. Aim to be filled with wisdom. Humble yourself before Yehovah. Put your hope in Yehovah. Cling to Yehovah. Trust Yehovah. Rejoice wholeheartedly, shouting out loud to your King. Trust Yehovah's righteousness, that he is victorious. Know Yehovah is humble. Trust Yehovah will proclaim peace to the nations. Trust Yehovah will rule. Return to Yehovah with hope. Trust Yehovah Svaot will defend his children. Trust Yehovah our Elohim will save his flock. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? Encourage others to put their trust in Yehovah to save. Bear one another's burdens. Proclaim the written words of Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.